Alafia. Welcome to my newsletter for the month of April. Ogun, yay! Ogun. The energy of Ogun is celebrated during April. Last month we had Oshun, which was March, which is spring. Ogun now is the opportunity for us to dig deep into the sign of Aries and into the opportunity for us to dig and find Ogun in all of its places. So today, and this month, is always a good time for us to look at the things that we want to achieve. And so today we are going to be covering this month, rather, the month of April, we'll be talking about 4 classes on Ogun. Today I'm going to cover his pieces, the pieces that are given to you when you receive Ogun in some of the practices of Ifa tradition, Lukumi, Kondomble, the pieces that we get to represent the energy to harness the energy of Ogun. Ogun, of course, is the energy of civilization, of transformation, of changing things from the raw into sustainable. And so you hear Ogun in the background. That's the engine going. And he decided to come up my street just as I'm doing this to know that Ogun definitely is. There he is. The motor, the engine, coming through. And so the tools of Ogun, in moving forward with Ogun this month in celebration, some of the pieces, this is the anvil. The anvil in Ogun is the Otaro Ogun. This is the earth's ability to transform man, to move us from just beings of just moving from one point of our life to the next, but actually opening up our ability. Now the next is the hammer. Where's the hammer? The hammer is the olu, which is to bend and to shape our faculties. So this represents in a pot the faculties, your things that you want to be more persistent about. And now you have for us the machete. The machete is the oda, which is to cut clear paths and to protect us. So that's why this is in your shrine. So when we are using these pieces, there are reasons for it. And then we have the little rake. The rake, of course, is the iring or ole, and this is to gather and smooth the rough areas of ourselves. We have the hoe and the oke, which is to cut weeds that would choke the cultivation of one's potential. And so we're using these as we're speaking and calling. The shovel, the itule, this we use to pierce the hardened areas of our selves, to go in and to dig out some of the things that we are going to be moving from, and so we have these pieces. Then we have, in many parts, you see that we put the railroad tie. This means that this is the opportunity for you to be stable and grounded and firm. And so we also have this little piece here that's like a little to pry, the tule, eating tule. This you use to dig into the holes of your life, to get those hard roots out and just pluck them out, hit them in and bring out those things, the potentials that we have to remove obstacles from our path. So each one of these two, Ogun has many uses for, such as defense, surrounding wars. And of course, this month we're going to be talking about also my friend Chelsea, which is, some say is Ogun's sister, his wife, his brother. So we'll be talking about all of those areas of Ogun this month. And of course, sometimes when you put the pot in Ogun, you want to place your pieces around your Ogun. You're going to put the sacred stone, then you're going to put in the different pieces that you're going to put, and you can have them up like this, grounding you and being ready to work. And so Ogun represents for us the opportunity for us to be grounded, the earth's ability to support and transform us, to bend and to shape our faculty, to clear our paths, to gather and smooth the rough areas of ourselves, to cut weeds that would choke the cultivation of our potential, and so these are placed around so that you are ready, and Ogun knows that you are ready and available to do these things for him. Ashe. And then some places you see the horseshoe, which this comes from being able to have the strength and the courage to know that you are a king and you can maintain yourself. And some places they have it as good luck, and you put it around your put it on your at your door. I've seen that back in the day. Now this very powerful stuff. When you clean off your Ogun, you take the knife and you clean off the rust that gathers with it from the water and the oil. You take that off and you put it in a container, and I use this to bathe in. It is powerful. You have so much energy because Ogun is the energy that is the heart. He is the machinery that keeps everything going, that keeps the heart pounding through. And so he symbolizes the opportunity for us to be alive. He is the energy of life and death, because to keep us alive, the heart is what functions. And so during the month of April, we'll be talking about that every week on my Teaching Tuesdays. Thank you and congratulations to the young men and women, the teenagers from the age of 13 to 18, who we have 5 students going through their initial beginning of their rites of passage, and they'll start the classes this month. If you have students or children, or you know someone whose child is between the age of 13 and 17, you will want to sign them up. Wonderful program where they'll be able to learn skills and that. But anyway, look on my website, yayafini.com, for information on that and all aspects of Ogun. So as we celebrate Ogun this month, make sure that you have a place in nature that you can go to and sit and harness. If you have your Ogun shrine, take your Ogun out there, blow some liquor on him, put some honey on him, put some palm oil on him, talk to the pieces when you're doing the anvil. Oh Ogun, my father, please shape and give me the ability to transform from the things I've been through to where I want to go. You take the hammer, please bend and shape my faculties. You take the machete, you say, clear my path, Baba Mi Ogun. Use each piece. Those pieces are in there for a reason. And our wonderful ancient wisdom of our ancestors that gathered the following up from the transmigration of our people into the diaspora. That is one way of keeping us. In Africa, you go to the Ogun shrine, and it's an actual anvil, actual hoe, actual shovel that are big, and that's where everything is kept. But for us who live, on the 17th floor of a hotel, an apartment complex or anything, we want to make sure that we have access to it. So that's why our wisdom of our ancestors, who Latuane from Sheo Batero, who started this particular system in the Lukumi system in Cuba, gave us that potential to have the Ogun in that container, and so it passes on. And I don't know the history of it in Brazil, but I'm sure it's the same thing, that we started gathering and said, let's make miniatures that represent, if we're not farming actually, but let's go hear Ogun's dog outside barking. So whenever I do this Ogun, we always have Ogun shows up. If you look at the other videos, you'll see Ogun where the dogs are barking or cars are driving. So make sure that you go on to yayafini.com, and I will see you. Thank you for joining me during this month of Ogun. Yay! Ogun, our Orisha, our Father. I'm going to give you a song as well that I have that I love, 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 love. And so I want to give you the translation. That's why I'm looking on it. Mariwo, yeah, 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 Mariwo. Mariwo, yeah, 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 Mariwo. Ogun alagbede o, ami ariwo, yeah, 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 Mariwo. Ogun bamiro, Mariwo, yeah, 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 alagbade o, Mariwo, yeah, 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 Mariwo, which means palm fronds, swirls, palm fronds swirling. Ogun, We honor you, and he has arrived. So while you're doing your little rituals, you're singing. And then, of course, there's one that's very popular. Ogunde arere ire bogbo ogunwa. Ogunwa nile ogunwa lona. Ire bogbo ogunwa ye, which means Ogunde or Ogun, you are here. Inherent strange, the is not a stranger in Ire. Ogun, who arrives in the house. Ogun is in the house, is on the road. Ogun is everywhere. We give thanks. Honoring Ogun this month. Ogunde arere ire ile obogbo. Ogunwa. Ogunpa nile, ogunpa lona, ire bobo, ogunwa ye, ogunde arere o, Ogun is here. Ire bogbo, luck and prosperity for all of us. Ogunpa nile, Ogun can kill in the house. Ogunpa lona, he can kill on the road. Ire bogbo, please give us prosperity and abundance. Ogun, why ye, Ogun is coming to the earth. Ashe, have a wonderful month of April, and look forward to the other videos and celebrations of Ogun. Go to my website, yeyefini.com, if you are interested in any of the things that you see here, and just drop us a line and register always for my newsletter and tell your friends. Odabo, have a blessed day. How do I turn this off? I think it's off. To figure out how to turn it off.